Hello, Damians! I am Jasmin, your Senior High School Guidance Advocate. Welcome to our Damian Series 2 with the topic, Improving Social Skills Through Effective Communication. We hope that at the end of this presentation, you will be able to define social skills and effective communication, its importance, challenges and barriers, and how to connect or interact with others effectively. Social skills involves how an individual interacts and cooperates with others and encompass concepts such as sharing, participating, listening to others, being able to follow instructions or directions, having adequate manners, being respectful and considerate, being able to resolve conflicts, and having positive interactions. It is our learned abilities to form a meaningful relationship with others and enable us to interact competently and appropriately in a given social context, such as from romantic partners to co-workers, from family members to friends. Because of COVID-19, social interaction has been affected by distancing, isolations, and lockdowns. Knowing that socializing impacts our physical health and mental health, it's more vital than ever for people to feel connected and supported through communication. Communication is a major part of maintaining strong relationships and staying socially healthy. Not everyone is born with great communication skills, but these can be learned. Effective communication, whether face-to-face or virtual, involves knowing how to listen attentively. It's the ability to offer empathy, open-mindedness, and helpful feedback based on what you hear. Good communication leads to high confidence, hence, you perform better at whatever you are doing. This time, I will be sharing to you 8 important tips in communicating to enhance our social skills. First, have correct body language. It is very vital to practice good body language like maintaining eye-to-eye contact when you are talking with someone, even if it's on a video call. Match the tone of your voice while communicating, and do not fold your arms which look like you are not open to what other person is saying. Second, use correct medium. Make sure to ensure the right medium of conversation. It is important to pick the right one. For instance, talking over mobile phone about serious or personal matters can work better than just sending texts, emails, or messages. Regular contact is important for maintaining close friendship. Even if you're staying at home more, you can still set a goal to contact your friends. Third, be confident. Being confident doesn't mean not to listen to others or to cut their views. It can be termed as maintaining good eye contact and having a better body language while speaking with confidence, and try not to make statements that may sound like demeaning others or questioning their point of view. The fourth tip is respect opinions of the others. It is rightly said that give respect and take respect. Always respect others and give regards to what they're saying or what they have to say. Being respectful is just like paying attention to what the other is saying. By this, the other one feels greatly appreciated, which leads to a better and honest communication. The fifth one is listen with attention. It is well said that to be a good communicator, it's essential to be a good listener first. It is good to listen with full heart when communicating with others. Practice active listening skills and pay close attention to the other people. Active listening is the art of understanding, processing, and thinking about what the other person is saying. When you disagree with someone else's point of view, it is necessary to sympathize with their point of view instead of simply getting your message across them in some conditions. Next tip is speak less and effective. Try to convey your message in a few words as possible. Get straight away to the point without speaking excessively. Avoid using filler words while getting straight to the main point as expressing your views. More excessively will create confusion to the audience or listener. The seventh tip is be friendly to others. Good communication skills build strong friendship. It also helps in making us confident enough. Studying with good friends in school reduces stress and enables you to learn much better. Because of COVID-19, many community groups are forming virtually. For example, if you enjoy playing a guitar, you can join a weekend guitar jump fest on Facebook. One last tip is improve presence of mind and enhance memory. Our presence of mind is improved whenever we express ourselves, listen to what others are talking about, and understand their point of views. Also, to achieve dreams in anything you want to do, you need brain power with a sharp memory to become successful in life. Now, while listening to the 8 tips of improving social skills through effective communication, we must also understand that it is normal that there are some challenges and barriers to effective communication. As a person, we often become involved in a task of daily living and are unwilling to stop what we are doing to listen to others. In so doing, we miss some of the most important opportunities to build good and loving relationship with others, especially to our family members, because we are too busy. The other aspects that sometimes hinder us to achieve effective communication is an inappropriate atmosphere. Communication is always difficult when the atmosphere is wrong, when a person is tired, hungry, angry, or busy. It is also harder to communicate when we are surrounded by distractions that interrupt our conversation. Usually, when we try to communicate in such environment, we are feeling impatient or even angry. When such feeling rules, the spirit of cooperation cannot exist, resulting to confusion and hurt feelings. It is also important to note that the choice of words affect our communication. The words we use to express our thoughts or feelings can present one of the biggest barriers to effective communication. Sometimes, the word we use have different meaning to those listening. At other times, we assume that the person we are talking to will understand concepts that they have not yet learned about. The attitude of sarcasm, criticism, and blaming also hampers effective communication. When we have a sarcastic, critical, judging, complaining, blaming, or demanding attitude, we usually destroy good relationships. No one wants to be criticized or misjudged. When we have this attitude, we often attack the individual instead of the problem. The last barrier to effective communication is ignoring. Sometimes, we ignore messages because we think we already know what is being said. We don't want to hear the message, or we are too busy thinking of our responses. Sometimes, we don't respect the speaker and therefore we won't listen to them. While it is true that there are barriers to effective communication, we understand that our social skills can be enhanced through the different tips mentioned, which help us in building good relationships. Building good relationship with other people can greatly reduce stress and anxiety in our life. In fact, improving our social support is linked to a better mental health in general, since having good friends can act as a buffer for feelings of anxiety and low mood. So, Notre Damians, continue learning on how to communicate effectively and stay connected to build new healthy relationships with others, even with isolation, social distancing, and lockdown. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like our YouTube channel, NDMC Guidance and Testing Center. Keep safe!